This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Excitement and anticipation ahead of kick-off time. Here we are at the Estadio de Montilivi. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It is Girona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
And here's the Girona starting 11. Victor Tsigankov starts with Thomas Lemar in the wide areas and a formidable striker in this setup in the person of Christian Stuani. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Vinicius Junior. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Rodrigo. Here's Mbappe. Can he do it? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? It needs an accurate cross. Interesting pass. Gives it a go. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Rodrigo. And Valverde. Federico Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. Not allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that.
Oh, it's a bit too passive for me. They're flirting with danger now.
Rodrigo. Blocking it. A goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here.
Well, here's the replay, and I think any way you look at this, it's going to go down as an own goal. Really unfortunate.
Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. Viktor Tsigankov. Herrera. And finding the flow. And a decent delivery. Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe with it. Valverde. Kylian Mbappe, and great work from the keeper to avert the danger. So, a Real Madrid corner. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Trying to deliver it accurately, and the danger's still on. Giving it a go, and there it is! Another goal, and surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish, but for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. And the referee's whistle, that will do it for the first half here at the Estadio de Montilivi. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front, Sue.
Yeah, it's been a quiet one for him today, just not asking enough questions of the keeper. And when he's not in the game, they lose that goal threat that they normally rely on.
So the second half begins, and sometimes this is what you get. One team accelerating away. Lemar. Herrera. Promising pass. Good looking cross. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Valverde. That is a magnificent run. Could be troublesome. Trying his luck. And collected with considerable ease. Tsigankov. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Ángel Herrera. Lemar. Crossing into the middle. And cleared behind for a corner. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Can someone get on the end of this? Danger still on. Well, the move breaks down. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, that's splendid play. Really good build-up, but no end product. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Plenty of support here. Valverde. Rodrigo. Smart defending. Zigankov. Martinez. This looks interesting. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
Yeah, they had great shape-up possession there, didn't they?
Brahim. 5 minutes left. Could be dangerous. Oh, it might be! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice ball in behind from Valverde. But even then, it's far from easy. He does just enough under pressure, and then finishes it brilliantly. It's a really nice goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Oh, surely! And there it is, a goal, but will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And then it's great vision with a superb strike from a long way out. That's a really confident goal.
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort either. I'm sure there'll be words in the dressing room after that performance.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah, I think the only thing that you could question is whether he could have been a bit more clinical in front of goal. Maybe should have had 2 or 3 today. Regardless, though,